going wrong. Oh God. Oh jeez. Then we alert people that we have existence. That we are real peeps. Good old don't think people do double pings, do they? Oh, they do.
Between Stabby and Surprise?
Yeah. There was that. Let's see. I did hit the go button. Excellent.
Yep, you're live.
Alright. I will be back in a sec.
Can they hear me? Well. Okay. I had no idea. Hi, chat. Thank you for the 10-month subscription. Pippa is BRBing. I don't know to where. I just know he's BRB. And Glass is not here tonight.
Oh boy, thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Nat the Cute Bat, for the subscription. A 9-month streak. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. People are wishing me good luck. Jeez. Everyone's so nice to me. Being nice to me.
No! My next thought was pole dances into hell.
My goodness. I've been doing my best to not go into my friends' conversations and be like, you know what I've been thinking about nonstop.
Yeah.
For everyone who's interested, there is a Little Nas video that's been making waves.
Maybe you've heard of it.
You may have heard of it. You know Old Town Road?
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness. I'm standing right here, you two.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty?
They
Can't see the game. Right. Very good point. Is that the game? Yes. It might not look like the game for a split second, but it was definitely the game. Anyway. Thank you for the update.
I had my Discord covering the stream part, except for chat, so I didn't see either.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
She's a good friend.
I think that's my sister? I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Rude.
It's okay. We get some extra bipples if we allow him to fly.
Order up 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables. Oh, excellent.
Oh, thanks.
I had to get it back into the groove of this.
Yeah. At least this one's not timed.
So good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can tell immediately my brain would not be able to work right for this game.
It's a lot to take in.
Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's late.
Sorry, Mrs. Hahn. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, how about a word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
What's there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things. Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But he could eat a little bit neater.
Ah, there you go.
Hmm?
Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
Barely. I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am.
Was that oh God, what was his name? Remember the guy who thought windmills were giants?
Was that in this game, or was that something else?
I think that's just that's something else. It's in general, like, Don Quixote, thank you.
I gotta get back to the house. Simon was just trying to help. I shouldn't have blown up on him.
Oh, that book. Okay.
It's a good village. It's a good restaurant. I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Pancakes.
Pancakes would be really good.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the Brigadiers head on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
So this is when the game really kind of starts putting a few more mechanics towards the player, which is pretty fun.
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same Brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Mina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it. Huh?
Good.
Kitty. Do cats just hide money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at those things.
Those look tainted.
That was strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging bow run from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
I can't say for sure, but these monsters concern me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, the timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over.
So only the monster meat has changed.
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you?
Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days.
You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going and let's do some tests.
Uh-oh.
So I'm guessing you can't put the tainted ones with the normal ones.
I see some weird
No, you
strands
can.
running through this marble.
The thing is, if you stir too much, it breaks.
The
Oh.
monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
get to level 3? That's pretty good.
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh, it just
What
gets
about
to a
these
higher
purple
level.
spots? You
Interesting.
See them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross. We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did. This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh. There's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves. How could this happen?
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright.
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas.
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? And I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village. I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash. I'm going to gather some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.
Huh.
Which one was Thrash again?
Thrash was the, what was his name? Ogre?
Okay, so the dad.
Yeah, the dad. Give me egg.
Curious.
The doors are open. Let's get to it.
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
Oh, that looks good.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Surprisingly good.
Delicious!
Perfectly
I'm a little rusty, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh no.
My rusty bones.
I forgot to tell you two. Finish up that Karana pancake dish for me, would you?
Dad said the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them.
2 century egg appetizers, Mina.
But the pickings are slim. We need to avoid the purple splotched meats for now. People are still getting sick from it. So, looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out.
They really made you listen to dialogue while trying to figure out these puzzles.
Yeah. It's very true.
I'm proud of you, Mina. Our menu will still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more.
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kinda sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him.
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Aw, that dish is only for when we're serious. You know that. I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma! Oh, this one's from Kieran.
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belkior asked me to work with him on a new Brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true...
Sorry, I just was thinking that voice actor actually sounds really familiar.
I've got to tell her
can go look it up.
everything I know.
So the person that was talking as Kieran,
Yeah.
there's something in the back of my mind going like, that is probably maybe just a similar cadence, but it's very similar to the voice actress who worked on Epithet Erased.
Ooh, okay.
Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
It might just be cadence, but like,
What's going
there's
on?
something about it.
You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the Brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event due to the severity of the outbreak. We're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation
Yeah, I'm looking at
is
it.
ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the proving tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned.
Jeez, this sounds serious.
Listen,
The contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the Brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Nina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume. With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The tournament committee. I have to go back.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life.
oh, Mimi.
Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't serve anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
It is true. Getting her kicked out was pretty rough, but attacking somebody on the street, especially on an area that is supposed to be considered like no fight at all, like it is like hyper peace treaty, you're not supposed to be throwing knives.
Well,
She did not work an F10 race.
I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay.
Then just a weird thing my brain was like,
Veteran battle chefs.
Did you play like Crypt of the Necrodancer at all?
A little.
That's a serious
She's a
crime.
voice actor in that,
Yeah.
and apparently in League of Legends.
How are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
What? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
only the Brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma. Huh? Kiki? Thank you! Woohoo!
I mean, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
Papa hug.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
It's a good thing the sister's supportive.
Oh no. So it's a quick combo pan. Oh jeez.
You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
And I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Everyone stumbles, Mina. It's how you get up that matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay?
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
Oh, I don't know. You definitely were mopey Mina.
No mopey poo.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
Ping, wing, wing. What fantastic art.
This place is bustling.
You can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience it.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
Maybe your dad will finally stop telling you to put on weight.
Oh, that'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come with you.
I'd say your client expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with a restaurant tour.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn, and then I need to find Thrash and Kieran.
Oh, you brought a friend. How nice. I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags up.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah.
You're not even going to think about it?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though, I just want to grow the family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to wheat stalls.
I guess I knew that, but I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that Crescent place.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
To be fair, I appreciate him just being like, no.
Yeah. For multiple reasons. I don't think he's even capable.
I don't think he's capable, but also he's just like,
Mina, it's
I'm just
wonderful
gonna
to see
I'm just
you.
gonna do my own thing.
Kieran, Thrash! I missed you guys so much.
The lines are fighting.
We missed you too. Now, down to business. We don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the dark realm. It sounds terrifying.
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Blue Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood she took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monsters.
Precisely, which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves.
Kieran, you're a genius.
That remains to be seen. The cure is purely speculative at this stage.
So, what's our next move?
I think we should report to our stations and see what the Brigade needs from us. We don't have anything concrete to show them yet, but we can get more samples for Kieran to test.
Agreed. It's our wisest course of action. What do you think, Mina?
I'm with you all the way.
All right, we should get going then. Let's meet up again when we have more info.
How may I be of service?
Oh, that looks fine. Actually, not doing the 4-1. Gonna have this as our main bit.
Keeping slow cooker though.
Absolutely keeping slow cooker. Slow cooker is actually almost mandatory at this point, because there's gonna be a lot of like higher gem tier ones, but they're all gonna be like almost broken.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So you can't really stir them, but slow cooker doesn't need to stir, so
Okay, that works.
Huh?
Oh, no store.
Hello.
hello Torst.
Oh, I thought that was the Fred. She's very cute.
Hey Belle.
Hiya.
So this is what the city is like on a normal day.
Yeah.
Chefs, welcome. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Your loyalty to the Brigade and to Victusia has been noted. Despite the public's concern, I have every confidence this outbreak can be managed, and will be able to resume the proving tournament soon. Not once in 100 years has the tournament been cancelled. And I won't be the first chairman to let that happen. Here to explain your mission and provide more information on the outbreak is Instructor Razzle. Instructor, if you would.
Good afternoon, chefs. We've learned that a rapidly spreading virus is mutating monsters across Victusia. There's been a stark increase in aggression, population, and dangerous ingredients. However, thanks to volunteers such as yourselves, these monsters have not been able to cause severe damage in our cities and towns. But the same can't be said for the ingredients that make their way into people's homes. From what we know, the ingredients are safe as long as we take the proper precautions in preparing them. But that hypothesis requires more testing. We're fully staffed here in the Coliseum, so our unproven squads will be using the practice kitchen area. That's all for now. Kraus will lead you to your stations where you'll receive further instruction.
She was expelled, but now there's an emergency that has brought her back.
Oh, looks like even Shiv got a call back.
You have to be kidding me.
Oh, hey, Shiv.
Save it. Don't think you're important enough to hold a grudge about.
Oh, that big guy. He's like a large fish dude. To the left. You'll see him probably later.
I'm here to get back
The
in and
dark
take
one,
everyone
or?
down.
Yeah.
Every
Oh, okay. I thought that was
last
just Thrash.
one.
No.
I guess not.
You mean in terms of the tournament, right?
These new poisonous and moldy ingredients are perfection.
You're not serious, Art.
Alright, Sea Squad babies, listen up. The sorry lot of you make up every person that was kicked out of the tournament for one reason or another. The committee's decided to let you back in, but you'll have to earn it.
I'm ready! This time nothing's going to stop me! Don't worry, committee, I won't let you down!
Look how shiny he is.
Oh, I see why you like him.
I just couldn't contain myself.
We'll run this mission just like a tournament match. I'll pair you one-on-one for cook-offs. Every dish must contain at least one ingredient from a mutated monster. That's our theme for the day. You'll each have to make 3 dishes. One for me, one for Belchior, and one for Kraus.
Actually, there was a change to the briefing. I'm still getting over a little bug.
Alright, make that 2 dishes.
His thingies glitched and went to the top of the screen.
She seems like a fire person. You know what? These books have not been doing me very well. So I'm gonna just do this. I think that'll be fine.
Thanks for the 11-month subscription, Ozark.
Yeah. Greatly appreciate it.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB and get my laundry.
Okay.
I'd love to see an emphasis on fire energy for these tests. It would really help my research.
And make that a water dish for me. Preferably one that'll fix this headache. Go.
Water. Oh, wait. Freaking cook. There we go. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Well, that like takes off a chunk of time, doesn't it? Whew. That's what I get for not playing the game for like a week. Do combo. I will do combo. should have put that at the bottom. Oops. Wait. Damn it. Battery. Got one combo. That one's fine. Dragon back? No.
I am back.
Oh, dragon back.
I am dragon. Oh, they give you a lot of time.
Yeah, for this one. Is this like just introducing you to the concept?
Oh, you can take out bones.
Yeah. So that one's fine, that one's fine. I should probably get these guys in here.
Have you finished this game before, Squee? Sorry, Tiff, or... I don't even know about that one.
This one's the fire dish, so I want you to put that there. I have not finished this game before, no.
Okay.
Just gotta wait here a sec. I have done a bit. I've done it up to a section and then have not. Pick up. There you go. I would say it'd be really hard for the opponent to beat that.
Yes,
course. I'm curious to
Well, the
dissect
fact that I
these
see
dishes.
green coming off of it.
Green just probably means earth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god. There's poison in there though.
Such skill.
Horrid.
It's not bad for points, but did not do water. And poison's in there.
Yes, good.
Mine's water themed though.
No, the headache's back.
Much better.
Looks like the winner is Mina Flan.
I hate to contradict, but I believe it's Han.
Her name is smudged on the roster. Han, then.
That's some fine work, C Squad. I did some chemical readings on your dishes, and I didn't see anything to be alarmed by.
She had poison in it.
We might see some effects on the body in years to come, but hey, as a country, we've been eating monster for a century now. It's the way of the Brigade.
All right, head back to town. For the half of you that lost, don't fret. We'll be back at it tomorrow. You may have won this cute little game of theirs, but I'm saving my best for when the real cooking starts.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Your best should probably not include poison. Why are you so short?
I did make a C squad, and it's filled with the bottom of the barrel.
Who's this snot wipe?
I have no idea.
I'll never forget.
See the one from the lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cut me in line during registration.
Oh, that. I think I remember now.
I told you I'd be watching. I knew Karma would bite you back, and then you got kicked out fighting that sore loser over there. The Brigade may show you mercy, but I'm not going to be so lax.
I'm going to be a lockstiff.
I have an important mission to carry out, but I just had to see what the stink was all about.
Oh, he has such magnificent lashes.
Anyways, I gotta go. Later, Girl Scout.
What? I guess I've made some enemies, too.
You just called her a Girl Scout as it was pointed out she cut in line.
Do we have Girl Scouts here?
That's also a good point.
It's too quiet out here at night. I never thought I'd see Brigade Town so empty.
Sorry, Frat. I just like to make an entrance.
You don't look very sorry. I thought you were a monster. What are you doing out here? You're not a part of C Squad.
Just checking on something that couldn't wait till morning. What's your excuse?
I actually volunteered for this shift. I want to do everything I can to find the cause of this monster mutation.
Is that so? Let's have a practice duel soon. Two night owls like us. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
I need to go to the town.
Okay, yeah.
Was this Necromancer?
Yeah.
Okay.
There has to be some way to figure out this monster problem. Thrash said he had a morning duel today, but I bet Kieran's at Belchior's. I need to get over there and see how I can help.
My stomach. Wait up. Still jumpy, eh?
I wouldn't be if you'd stop sneaking up on me.
Fair enough. So about that match today. Let me know when you're ready.
I'd totally forgotten with everything else going on.
Trust me, you're going to want to remember this one. Catch you later. Oh.
Is this when I get ambrosia?
Why, my faithful assistant. I was hoping you'd answer the Brigade's call.
Really? But you had Kieran all this time.
What's the old adage? Too many cooks might spoil the broth, but many chefs make light work. The same is true for alchemy.
So I break the needs of all these ingredients.
Good.
Before I left, we made so much progress. Did you figure out how to make ambrosia?
No. With mounting suspicion about the monster threat, the Brigade requested I find a cure.
But now that we've discovered it can be safely prepared, surely that takes some pressure off.
Quite right. I'm certain we'll discover both solutions very soon.
Ambrosia is the cure.
Ambrosia.
We've got all the kitchenware you need, and then some.
Ooh, tomes.
So you've returned.
Whoa, yeah. I didn't think you'd notice.
Not you. I was talking to that very persistent fly who likes to land on my babies.
Babies?
My trophies.
How sweet?
That was easy.
Yeah.
You know, I think I do remember you. You're the girl with the walking kettle, right?
No. I mean a Han. Walking kettle?
Yeah, there's a girl that has like a kettle robot.
Oh yeah, she was in line, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are back.
Let's see.
Griffin talents, no!
Slowly repairs. I have bone ingredients. There's the fish boy.
Hey, Mina.
There he is. He's so sparkly.
Yay! That's such a piff boy.
Oh.
I don't think I can challenge or do anything else in this. I think that's just a Necromancer boy and that's it. Yeah, no other options.
Hey.
Hmm.
A little biased, but okay.
Is he though?
Your funeral?
Yes.
Before we start, I have a confession.
I love you.
Started the monster plague.
You?
Psych! Just kidding. But I do know what's causing it.
What? Really?
Well, mostly. That's where you come in.
If you're serious, I'm happy to help however I can.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. Ready, Jelly?
He's going to judge? How does he eat?
Probably with his
Ah.
mouth. Jelly says he'd die for some fire and earth. So let's serve it up.
Fire and earth.
As for our theme ingredient, let's do King Bee.
King Bean. Fire and earth. Got it.
Ooh, they're really infected here.
No. What the...
He was just snapping.
Oh, I didn't activate the slow cooker. Oh no. Thank you for giving me the heads up. Cook.
Hey, Glass.
Hey.
Are you doing 2 dishes or 1?
One.
Okay.
Alright, Watch the magic. 4 earth. 5. 6.
Let's get cooking.
I did okay. I forgot about the slow cooker. I think I would have done a lot better otherwise. I thought that was... Alright. I don't know how the fire and... Do I have to do it perfectly equally?
That's what someone in chat said.
It's like I thought. This isn't a real blight. It's man-made.
What? Who would do something that horrible?
Who indeed? On purpose, it would be too much for most people to stomach. But covering up an accident? That's a little easier on the conscience. But there's only one way to find out. Breaking into the Brigade's research lab.
Oh, the number of 1s and 2s don't affect it is just the highest one? Okay, thank you.
Do you want to be imprisoned? How can you think it's their fault with how hard they're trying to fight it?
I started with some scraps of information from this body I'm possessing. But once I showed up here, solving this problem turned out to be a lot more complicated than I hoped.
Ziggy, if you're just going to keep making jokes, I've got to get back to town. People's lives are at stake.
I'm not joking. This is the real me.
Stop playing around!
I'm not proud of the things I did to get here, but I want to stop this outbreak. I don't need help breaking into the lab, but I can't bring the information I find to the Brigade. They don't trust me. But you, I know how determined you are to get to the bottom of this. You're not just in it for the tournament reinstatement. Help me end this.
Don't know what to make of your stories, but I do want to put an end to the outbreak. To be honest, I've been meeting with Kieran and Thrash about it already. She's working on a cure.
A cure? Well, that would be interesting. So what do you say?
After you get the information, come find us. I'm against the break-in, but this is too serious to ignore.
All right, Harnberger, and don't worry. I'll be silent as a snake.
I can't tell if I'm more unsettled by Ziggy's transformation or the thought that someone in the Brigade is at fault.
Chefs, I require your undivided attention. I wish to keep this brief so that we may release our findings to the public. Due to your exemplary work, our scientists have determined mutated ingredients are not harmful when properly prepared. I'd like to extend special recognition to the members of C Squad. There were some in the committee who doubted our decision to reinstate you. You've gone above and beyond to prove you deserve your place among the other contestants. To that end, we've changed the rules for this year's proving tournament. Chefs won't be expelled until their 5th loss, but your previous record carries over. With that, our tournament begins anew.
What?
Vive la Brigade!
They're extending the loss count.
No, I'm more surprised they're already bringing the tournament back.
Oh, no, he said he was determined to, like, just keep it running regardless.
Surely he wouldn't break into a Brigade lab without good reason.
Come again? You know, for a guard, you're not very alert.
Ha ha. What are you doing out this late?
Oh no, you first. What's this about breaking into a lab?
If I tell the truth, will Thrash try to stop him? Will he tell Razzle?
Come on, Blue. You know you can trust me.
It's Ziggy. He thinks the mutation was started by one of the Brigade's alchemists. He's breaking in to find out for sure. I told him to come find us once he has the evidence.
Kieran's not gonna like this.
And you?
Ziggy's a weird guy. I don't know if I trust him.
I know what you mean, but when he talked about the outbreak, I believe him when he says he wants to fix it.
Then, that's all I need to hear. I've got to get back to my post. Good night, Blue Jay.
Night, Thrash.
Is Mina Han still staying here?
Huh? That sounds like Instructor Razzle. But she's not supposed to visit until my final match. Oh no. Did she catch Ziggy?
Jump out window.
Huh?
You have Rin home, girl?
Instructor Razzle! It's good to see you. Just breathe.
Good morning, Cadet. I have a few questions to ask you about an incident that occurred last night.
An incident? Of course. How can I help?
A citizen reported seeing a shadowy figure sneaking into the research lab last night. Did you see anything suspicious at your post last night?
Play it cool, Mina. No, Thrash came to see me for a few minutes, but we weren't near the lab.
I see. I've already spoken with him as well. That just leaves one other item.
Oh no. What if she asks about Ziggy?
Congratulations on your reinstatement.
Thank you, Instructor. I'm really happy to be back.
And we are glad to have you, Cadet. Your expulsion was an unfortunate circumstance. I was pleased to see your name on the returning roster.
That means so much to me. I don't know what to say. Except that I wish I could tell you everything.
Just keep your focus on the tournament. Any distractions at this
She
point
is
cost
tall.
you everything.
To be fair, we can't see her heels.
There won't be another opportunity to re-enlist this year.
She has like anti-heels is like seeping into the ground.
Oh no.
Do my best.
I don't doubt it. Very well. I must continue the investigation.
But
Good
no,
day
she
to you,
probably
Mina.
is just straight up tall.
That was so close. Ziggy, this better not be some kind of joke.
Always a pleasure. Greetings.
Anyway.
Oh.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh,
Hello, best friend.
Well, hi.
have we talked?
I don't think so.
Mithril.
What's it say about the bone marrow?
It could be a good addition, but I'm thinking we might want to check out horn shavings.
Brilliant.
What are you two up to today?
Oh, just trying to save the world with cooking and science. You know the deal.
I finished my match for today, so I thought I'd help out here. We're working on an antiviral medicine for the mutated monsters.
Can I help in any way?
Absolutely. I am drowning in work. I still need to move forward with my ambrosia formula. The Brigade is checking in on its progress in a few days.
Got it. I can help put more dishes together.
Interesting. One's slower than the other, so you can use it twice.
How did those horn shavings do?
Quite unpleasant.
This is powdered horn. I think the texture caused a reaction.
Anchovies! Right again, Kieran. Mina, we'll both be learning from this young lady in no time at all.
That's Kieran for you. I've never seen anyone work harder.
Hello. Hey.
More books. ×2 poison ingredients. Interesting. 25 or more ingredients. ×5 combo. Serve a dish with one. Oh, that's easy. We'll do that one.
I'm back, baby.
I don't think I've even faced you. Mean side.
I embalm them with a technique I learned from my father.
It's exquisite. They don't look a day decayed. Perfectly frozen in time. Hey there, Mina Flan. You wouldn't notice at first glance, but this place is a top-notch museum of monster history.
This girl isn't interested in stories. She's here for another hunting job, aren't you?
Well, I am, but I'd love to hear about your hunts too.
No, about this lapizard scale here. Not a chip or scratch on it, see?
Well, there goes that ingredient.
Bye.
Ziggy, can you hear the spirits of Thorn's trophies?
No, they're too far out of my reach.
Their energy is gone, far away from this realm. Such is the fate of monsters.
Huh. I wonder what they'd say.
Oh boy, the restaurant.
Your friend sure ate a lot. Maybe you should try an eating contest.
That's Simon.
Ready to get back to work?
I'm all in.
Glad to hear it. I need all the help I can get.
Hiya. Good to see you.
Whoop! Someone just spilled their water. Gotta go.
Perfect timing. The rush is in. Let's get to it. This looks so good. Thank you so much.
All right. Very much appreciated.
Delicious.
Green here. We also need a blue there.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Leave that one.
Thanks.
Perfect.
It's taking so long.
Sorry, my dude, that was almost impossible.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
Perfectly delicious.
Dude. Ugh.
Whew. That was way more intense than a duel.
No kidding. My feet are killing me.
All in a day's work, recruits. You need more stamina than that to make it in the brigade. For now, you've done a great job. Catch your breath, then make way for my paying customers.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, who should I fight? We got Teapot. Wait. Is there only two? It's Teapot and Orc. Was there somebody else I don't know about?
One vote for
Always a
Teapot.
pleasure.
Teapot and
Teapot.
Orc. This guy. Beep, 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 beep. Word.
Okay, Teapot.
Looks like a lot of people want Teapot. Alright. Teapot at Chubby.
I graciously accept.
Victusians, it is with greatest shame that I apologize for the tournament's interruption. For the love of the Brigade and the glory of Victusia, I vow never to let a blight disrupt our ceremonies again. It's with utmost pride that I announce the return of many fantastic contestants. Their tireless work was instrumental in uncovering the correct way to prepare blighted meat. Today, a phoenix rises from its ashes. The Iron Stomach is back and ready for battle. Mina! Quetzal is joined by a sentient marvel of culinary magic named T-Bot. She's our first contestant in the history of the tournament to use a team name. The Teetotalers!
Ready, T-Bot?
Quetzal, an acolyte of the source from which all elemental energy sprang, Sun Cultist Sargon!
Thank you, Chairman Comet. In my travels, I've sampled many cuisines. Do not think you can pass off poor cooking because I'm foreign. Sun Cultist cooking is full of fiery flavors. I'd like a departure from the norm that features earth and water as the primary ingredients.
This explosive match will be mediated by the wisdom of Grand Matriarch Hasjil.
Now that these hopefuls have restored balance in the face of a blight, I've no doubt they'll be more impressive than ever. Cooking is more than recipes and precision. Rely on your intuition to determine how Earth will harmonize with your theme ingredient.
100 years ago, some of our forebears were reluctant to consume monster flesh, fearing the effects of cursed meat. Chefs of the Brigade searched far and wide for the most animal-like monsters to convince these holdouts. Among the first accepted by the populace was the succulent Cragmore.
Really?
Vive la Brigade!
You could do like extra stuff now. Okay. Alright, not going that way. I've yet to find any Cragmore! Oh, there you are. Oh, hello. Okay. So we need earth.
other girl's hand. Did you keep it? Did I? Ew, no! That's not even what happened. You gave it back then? Let's talk about this later.
Someone wants to know if you took the saucier book or the balance book at the start.
I don't know. Some people are saying many different things. I assumed that I took the not bad one, but maybe I took the bad one.
Are the doors just portals to these monster lands?
I don't know. Well, I screwed up a little bit. This is fine.
Let's get cooking.
Not my best. Not my best.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
It's a little harder to
Let's
get
see
that.
what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Radiant.
Well, I did better in general for that one.
Quite delicious.
What?
Why did you put
Girl.
poison in there? I think I won.
Exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I won. Barely though. That was a really poor showing on my part.
Fresh from her reinstatement, The Iron Stomach proves she's playing to win. Mina Han is...
I did it!
That was pretty fun. But now I could use a nap.
It was a hard-fought battle, that's for sure.
This is actually my first loss. I'm so happy to finally meet someone tough. Here, I want you to have this, Mina. You're my best friend now. Aside from T-Bot, of course.
Alright then.
4 mana. Mana. I think that's the thing that could be anything?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Mono element is slow cooker? That makes sense.
That was mono element for slow cooker. Mana gives you cast of knives and tornado. So spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That thing. 1 HP loss for 4 mana. I don't really use mana in most of my fight. So I want this one. There we go. I know that's how you use the tornado. I got it. There's a weird diamond here. And here too.
Interesting.
What is this?
Kitty.
Wind and knives. I usually try to do more melee stuff as my usual. Why haven't we been using rainbow? I'm not sure. Probably because I'm a loser.
You have no idea.
I like losing, and thus I am a loser.
Today made me wonder if I can really do this. Get into the brigade and stop the blight? Maybe it's too much.
For you? Look, I whittled this from some spare kindling in my room. I thought you deserved a good luck charm between tournament battles and secret meetings.
Ooh, yes!
Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks. Honestly, this is perfect timing. It's a reminder my friends are with me.
That makes this next part awkward. But I gotta go. Flower duty calls.
Perfect timing once again.
Oh, and Mina?
Yeah?
Don't forget to win.
You got it.
Now I think I will remove that for... I think I'm gonna actually keep this as well. Can you strafe? It's true. Bare necessities.
He's such a good friend. I'm so happy about that.
The kitchenware you...
Yeah. Actually, is like the rainbow thing like a big the wild card one?
I'm back, baby.
I'm just wondering if it's like, yes, that's the technique you really need to look into. Like, I'm always looking to sort of, like, get better at the game, but I'm not, I don't know.
Hello. Greetings.
It's the kind of stuff you want to do? Okay. That's more of a preference thing.
I'm so sleepy, but I made a promise to write, and I'm gonna follow through this time. Dear Ma, Pa, harder than I thought.
Did they use the same image when she was at home, but zoomed in on the desk instead?
What? I really need to remember to lock that door.
Get dressed and let's go.
All right. You're reminding me of my mom. Where are we going?
To Belchior's.
You're in a hotel and you're not locking your
Now
door?
that my two best assistants are here, I can commence with the announcement.
Did you figure out a vaccine for the monster virus?
I wish, but that one is going to take a bit more time. No, it's...
You finished the Ambrosia project?
My word! Can't you give an old scientist his moment?
Oh, sorry.
Well, don't keep her in suspense any longer.
With your help? Yes, you guessed it! We've completed Ambrosia. In adorable travel size for now until I can get it cleared by the Brigade.
Whoa! Congratulations, Belchior!
Can we give it a taste?
My dear, you needn't even ask. I've prepared a meal for all of us to share. One dish has no ambrosia, and the other does.
I'm so excited. So, how is it supposed to work again?
By itself, it doesn't taste like anything at all. But each spray on a dish heightens the existing flavors. Think of how salt accentuates sweetness. But this works across multiple flavor profiles at once.
Bon appetit. First, the base dish.
This is good, Belchior.
Brace yourselves. Now for the modified dish.
Oh, wow! It really works!
I was curious about whether all the heightened flavors would clash, but it makes them clearer.
Granted, you must still start with a good base. This is not a shortcut. If you start with a terrible dish, it will just accentuate the bad tastes threefold as well.
Salt too.
Here, I want you each to have samples. When I can reproduce these results, I can give you more.
Thank you, Belchior.
Yeah, this is really cool. Thank you.
×2 promote sauces.
What exactly has been going on in here?
Pardon? My associates and I are just celebrating a culinary breakthrough.
This guy again.
Minahan of the Windy Village. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you try again another time?
No, I will not be slighted one more time.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. No one talks to my students that way.
When you cut me in line, you set off a fuse, and your time is up, Missy. As soon as I got to the registration table, a bird flew by and dropped a gross gift right on my luscious locks.
Didn't you hear that's good luck? I got some on my cloak when I first came into town.
If you hadn't cut, I'd have been done registering and free of bird droppings. Then I needed to get a place to stay. And who do you think took the very last room at the Regal Warren? A room that would have been mine if it weren't for you. I slept in a smelly old tavern filled with drunkards that night. I had to share a mattress.
Yikes.
The next day, I headed to the practice kitchens, and all the stations were taken but one. As I was walking calmly to the sign-in booth, you and your friend rushed past me and took the last spot.
I suppose we were rushing because we wanted to make sure we had time before the opening ceremony.
I was so unfamiliar with the arenas later that I lost my first match.
Is this fellow serious?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I'm not leaving here until you accept my challenge.
You don't have to listen to someone so entitled, Mina.
Of course I accept your challenge. Why didn't you just ask me sooner?
Well, young man, you best be prepared.
Oh, I'm ready. Iron stomach, you've met your match.
All right, let's get that ambrosia. Ooh, ambrosia. Is there a dish with sauce 3 times? I guess if I can find a sauce out in the wild, that might help. It would work well with ambrosia. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. I do have the hot sauce one, but I only have 3 slots right now, so I can't really take it unless I replace any of these, which are kind of important. Alright.
He's the only bad person, but also he's kind of right.
Yeah.
He's the fun kind of bad person, as well as like his vendetta against her is a little valid.
Yeah.
It's not baseless. Like his food. Ah.
You get more slots? Maybe. I have no idea if you get more slots or not. It looked like you kind of did when it looked at the table and it's just like, oh, you get 4 places to cook. I'm like, huh. That means I get 4 pots, maybe? No, he's got his sparkles back.
Challenge is the culmination of a highly contentious rivalry between 2 up-and-coming talents. Both contestants have traveled far and fought hard for their place in this tournament, but only one may continue. Who will prevail? Today's challenger should count himself warned. The Iron Stomach's blades are at the ready. Mina! A brash new challenger who has a bone to pick with the notorious Iron Stomach. I give you Wise, the Righteous Fury!
You won't last another day here.
Wise!
Do they normally have a walking animation, or
I think
did
so.
he just like? So he just slid in for no reason.
I think so.
The people of Victusia raise their glasses to Kevin the Generous.
Kevin.
What's up? I'm here to try a dish with lots of fire and earth.
And
I'm proud to present fierce and noble warrior, Vivian the Vagrant.
Thank you, Chairman. I look forward to the battle between these 2 strong
These 2
chaps.
date.
Strength is a duality.
Didn't say it was a good one, but they
Warriors
date.
combine mind and body to achieve victory. Knowing this, you must present me a dish worthy of a warrior. Equal parts water and fire.
That's going to be a problem.
The great ogre philosopher Skirrets divined metaphysical truths from the stars in a faraway tower. She rejected modern comforts to live encased in a realm of endless night. Not much is known about her, save that she favored a rather
I blanked the
unusual
elements.
For what creature could withstand
The first one was Earth and Fire. I didn't catch the
except
second one.
Scowl! Vive la Brigade!
So, earth, fire, and fire, water. Thank you. Fire, earth, fire, water.
He doesn't have a walking animation! Oh my god, now I want to like go back to every shot he's in and just be like, does he walk ever?
So that's earth and water, I think, was his thing. So, okay.
Fire and earth, fire and water.
Can you go with that? I'm gonna keep trying to think about what to do here.
The only characters with animations are Thrash and Mina. It is just so obvious with him.
Okay, we need to find more bird.
Brr.
Eh.
You'd be not that fucker.
Where's another bird?
Someone's saying check bottom right.
Okay.
Or at least bottom right for the elements you need. I don't know if that's burb. Oh, there's one.
One has fire in it. Cool. So that one has earth and fire. This one has 2 earth. So if I give both of these, it should actually work for and so I'm going to need to go out and find another bird. Then I'm going to have to take out the bones at the end. So water. No, it's fire that I need. Wait, did I just have a dish of water and earth? Okay, I got
Fire and earth, fire and water.
fire and earth is done, so I need fire water. Which means I can make here. So we have this, and that's that. We'll just start putting things in to kind of get this rolling.
I bet you guilted the other chefs in your meeting with your wide-eyed fire.
Pathetic. Not as wide as your eyes are gonna be when the judges taste my dish.
Need fire. And oh, we need water for this one. Sorry, my brain is going nuts right now. So this still needs water, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pantry.
Don't you also want to use the sauce at some point, or have you?
I have not. I will once I get kind of towards the end.
Okay.
Water, earth. But these are all now equal. Like all of them, even fire.
You just needed water and fire to be equal. There's only 3.
If all of them are equal, is that bad?
I mean,
It's
Earth
perfect.
isn't equal.
All right.
Yeah.
What if I put these in? Would that off balance it? Because they're not 3s.
No.
Okay. And then I can add this in. Pick up and hold for this guy. And then once that gets to 3, I can pick up and knock out the bones in here.
Let's get cooking.
Thank you for your hard work.
Those are some excellent
Let's see what
dishes.
the judges have to say about your efforts.
I mean, his cake looks good though.
Righteous.
That's what you say? Oh no, that was sorry. I
Oh
misunderstood.
god,
Okay.
his food's actually pretty good.
Delish.
Oh, extra bonus. Extra bonus.
Impressive.
So he just made 2 really solid dishes.
Excellent.
Water, earth. I got 25. Another 50. Oh boy. Big pointos.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minaha wins.
I did it!
Alright, now I'm feeling it a little bit more.
Well, madam, I've lost fair and square.
Oh.
Weiss, it was a good match. I hope you know I never meant to hurt anyone. I was just impatient. Maybe you can start wearing a hat in case of bird danger from above.
That's the least of my problems now. I guess I'll have to try again next year.
Do you mean this was your last strike?
I have 6 wins. I waited to challenge you as my last victory to make it into the finals. But the thing is, I also had 4 losses. Everything was on the line for this battle.
You may be knocked out, but you're not knocked down. You're a great chef, Weiss, and you better try out again.
Perhaps I will. As much as I hate to admit it, you gave me the drive to make it this far. For that, I'm grateful. Here, so you'll never forget me.
That's pretty cool. I like the subtitle. So
Yeah.
It's good.
See you around someday.
I'm actually surprised. Like, I don't know why, but I'm actually surprised they made him like a fair loser.
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
This, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
Their plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. And that isn't all. His drawings are identical to the mutated cells I've been studying.
So this man Rixel, he did start the outbreak.
I don't think the Brigade would sign off on something like that. He's got to be hiding it from them.
Ziggy, you were right.
Don't look so surprised.
We need to tell Razzle.
No.
Kieran?
I'm sorry, but we can't. You remember how she handled your expulsion. We don't know how many brigadiers are involved in this. Her reverence for the rules could put Rixel's findings in untrustworthy hands. Though I detest the methodology by which we acquired this information, we can't ignore it now.
Right on, Diamonds.
Kieran's right, but Razzle's already investigating the break-in. If we're going to solve this ourselves, we have to be careful.
We should go about our normal lives and finish up the tournament. Maybe let this rest for a few days.
But won't that give the mutation more time to spread?
The Brigade's got the outbreak under control for now, but they need us to put an end to it. We aren't much good to Victusia if we're under investigation.
Then it's settled. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the Brigade.
A brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
Fun.
It feels weird to be the one to actually knock a chef out of the tournament. And don't even get me started with Rixel. I should write about it, I guess. Let's see. Still no cure for the monster epidemic, but Belchior and Kieran are working non-stop. I miss you, and I hope you're all safe. You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Well, we really are in the Brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belchior went to sleep last night.
What? And here I always think of you as such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final three to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
I don't find it odd at all. I felt the same way before mine.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
Alright, I'll put all my energy into my match prep then.
Then it's the final three who should be nervous.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first official assignments.
Bye!
Oh!
Successful combos get 2 extra combo fuses.
Oh, that's so cute.
Successful combos get 2 extra combo fuses. Right. Do you just get more upgrade stuff for less combo?
Huh?
Coin.
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go? Pecorino, where's your brother?
How goes it, Belchior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand with these tricky ingredients.
Belchior.
Splendid. Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
My dear girl, progress is slow in the world of science. We're closer than we've ever been.
How's it going?
Welcome to our store.
Hello, best friend.
Good afternoon, Instructor Thorn.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
Then you must know. Our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things. Kieran has a fiance and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a new assignment on the wall.
Some sauces. Good to know where they are.
I made a decision.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Wow. What is it?
That's none of your concern.
Sorry I asked.
Good morrow.
Hello, I am the elder. What is on his shoulder?
You gonna murder me, bro?
Those birds? Oh.
Oh. Thank you, random stranger.
What? Whoa. Is that like... It is in here. It's almost better than Ambrosia. Doesn't work with any books, though. Maybe I'll just have to throw away the sauce book for ease of use. For balance book? The balance book I can just do. It's not really a problem. Maybe with the same ingredient? Serve a dish. No. Oh, the vegetarian book.
I best make use of you while you're still available. Soon you're going to be the Brigade's.
I'll still stop by.
Maybe to eat, but you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder.
To be fair, you didn't lose. You got kicked out, so I think you're allowed to be a little bit more sad.
Oh, this smells delightful. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, dearie.
Oh my god. Nope. Oh, I fucked. Alright, leave that one.
Delicious!
Perfectly delicious.
Thanks.
So hungry.
There we go. And my brain is not working today.
You're doing way better than I could.
32. Wow.
Thank you, Pontita. I'll do my best to make you proud.
Solely clones taste gems. From what I remember, it actually is pretty slow to do all that stuff. But if I do get, like, a 4th slot, this would be excellent. Now, I already have a pretty good setup for what I have right now. Except, it doesn't really work for both meals. So maybe it is better if I take the vegetarian one. It would be pretty tough, though, on certain sections. It would definitely limit my, like, what I can put into my dishes. Not entirely. Like, if it really doesn't work out, I can just ignore the points from this. I'll try it out. I actually really like getting vegetable dishes together.
I guess it doesn't work if the ingredient is a meat that you have to put in.
You can put in meat. It's just that it has to be the theme monster that can be put in. And that's it.
Okay, I'm glad they love that.
And then if I combine that with this. We'll see how this works. Is that the only challenger we got? That is it.
Elder, no. He's a pastry chef.
Perfect.
I think that's what that means. Actually, let me double check that.
Bring it on!
Type of Italian, French, or Belgian bakery that specializes in pastries and sweets. Yeah.
Oh, it's the cave. Alright. It's kind of sad that you can't, like, prep, what's coming up.
The Nazura orcs believe
But then
the
you'll
weapon
win.
the chef chooses as their own becomes an extension of themselves. The two share a common desire, a goal, a collective consciousness, if you will. So too must a chef wield their ambition as a weapon. A blade that carves a path forward, but never at the expense of their fellow chefs.
I'm loving the speech bubble having, like, dark blue dots on it.
Oh, I didn't even notice that from the angle I was sitting at.
The chefs before you today embody that principle. They are the best the tournament has to offer, but must survive one last battle
So fancy
to reach
effects,
the
the speech
final
bubble.
3. Like a tea rose that blooms from spring till fall, the Iron Stomach returns for another round. Mina! Before you stands an orc with fingers nimbler than the most dexterous elf. Grand Patissier Wart!
I'm a baker, not a cream puff. Don't mistake me for a pushover.
Wart!
What?
There he goes. Mm.
On the far left.
Oh, that's a lot.
Instructor Meriday.
I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing each dish's profile and composition. Ensure your work is of the highest standard. I'd rather like to see how the contestants combine the brightness of water with the density of Lupir meat.
In the middle, Chief Engineer of the Seon Institute, Leon.
I'm not here to make friends or stroke egos. Bring me something impressive or go home in shame. My main concern is
gender
your
swap
ability
of
to
Shigo.
effectively take down your quarry. For that reason, I've decided to request fire and earth. See how you fare against multiple types of beasts.
On the end, Grand Matriarch Hasjill.
A victory today represents a chance to prove yourself in the final gauntlet. I will not administer my praise easily. Lupir is an important ceremonial meal to my people.
Water, fire,
Traditional
earth, and
preparation
earth.
features plenty of herbal, earthy seasonings. I'd like an entree that captures that essence.
There is an old tale about a goblin who lost her way in the caverns. For days, she wandered its many twists and turns, searching for an exit. Just as she was starving and about to abandon hope, she saw a light. Suddenly ecstatic, the girl ran toward its warm glow, only to run into the jaws of the dreaded Lupir!
Not that boy. Okay.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay. Earth, water, fire, air. Oh, no, no, no. You come back here. Okay, so this one has water and fire. This one has... yeah, whatever. You guys go nuts in there. Nope. Down.
Someone's pointing out that slime counts as a meat. Or slime cores, they count as meat.
The gourd?
I don't know, it says slime cores.
Oh, yeah, no, the enemy absolutely...
Okay.
like, these little slime dudes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I put one in.
I think it was just a general advice.
So what is your thing? Fire and earth. Pantry. I'm gonna need to put in... just a fire thing in here. Does anyone actually like fire? No, it's just this one. Right. Okay, now I need to put down this. I put that in the wrong spot. I'm just going to have to stir that later. Okay, I'm going to stir that now. Cook.
Awesome. That's it. Cool.
Huh. Not a lot of earth here. That's true.
says go home, Mina? Wait, did you make this for all your matches? That's so clever!
Honey, it's a taunt. You're not supposed to compliment me.
Plenty of time to. Okay, pick up ice. So, this one has a boatload of fire, but we can pick up down, edit. Tree, water. Okay, yeah, you do your thing. Pantry. So we need earth, fire. You know what? Here. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can't luck out again. No sauce for there. There's no sauces. Okay. She wants Earth, she's just not gonna get it.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
I messed up everything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I have, like, 3 dishes is pretty rough, so I think I'm good. nailed the water one? I sure did.
Scrumptious.
She seems like the one that's the hardest to please too, so.
Delicious. My first dish beat his second 2 dishes, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Look at how much almost broken it is. Vegetable. The high quality things.
Tender.
I already beat him. I don't even have to check for his last dish. It's my first 2 dishes beat him so hard.
Good.
God, the freaking like vegetable dishes do so much points. Jesus Christ.
Wins her last qualifying match in a jaw-dropping sweep. Mina Han.
Oh yeah, I did crazy for my cookbooks are really strong. Yeah, 500.
Damn.
Oh, I need to sit down. I can't breathe. It's all over.
It's only one match. The committee extended the strikeout count from 3 losses to 5, remember?
When the tournament started, I was one of the first to be eliminated. Now I'm at loss number 4. I only have 1 chance left.
Then pull yourself together and make it the best win streak the competition has ever seen.
I mean, apart from mine.
Impossible!
Well, not quite. I haven't actually lost a match yet.
Wait, you? Butter my biscuits, Mina. You're my inspiration from now on.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Same dialogue. God.
Hello?
The vegetarian cookbook is ridiculous. Alright. You know what, let's continue to make sure that we talk to everybody.
How may I be of...
Take the pet classes. Cool. Here we go. I feel very powerful now.
Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes. I was afraid Paul would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes it. The restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully. Ma is resilient as ever, working day and night as usual.
Oh, I'm so close. Finals, here I come. Helping people as part of the Brigade is going to be amazing. Those uniforms look so cool. It feels good to take a break from thinking about the mutation.
Oh.
Do it for the
This is
uniform.
it. The big day. The final 3. I just have to breathe. Take it 1 round at a time. I got this!
My stream might go on for a little.
Hey, Mimi.
Kiki! Hey, Alex.
Surprise! Your sister was determined to see you in your finals match. Did we make it in time?
I can't believe it. This is so weird. Am I still asleep?
Nope, you're not dreaming, girl.
Sorry, I'm just shocked. I'm so happy to see you. You traveled all this way, but how did you know? You?
Yep, Simon started planning it basically since you left.
Guilty as charged.
Now, aren't you glad I told you to pack an extra pair of shoes?
Yes?
I'm I'm happy the parents are there.
The pair I had could have made it all the way. We've packed too much as it is.
Ma, Pa! She had us pack as if we were moving the entire restaurant here. Ugh. My shoulders are still hurting from the weight of my bag.
Mina, you look too thin. Have you been eating at all?
Yes! Of course, Ma. I can't believe you all made the trip out here. This is unreal.
Saskia, help carry these things to Mina's room.
I'll get it.
What is all this stuff?
I brought you a few things from home. Thought you could use some new pillows and sheets.
Ma, I'm at an inn. They provide all those things.
Some clothes and some medicine. Have you been taking your daily herbs?
Hi, dear. Don't mind us. Just get ready for your big day.
How are you all here? I mean, this is wonderful, but what about the restaurant?
We just closed it up for a few days. It'll be fine.
Uh.
Patrons know we can't miss this.
You're lucky Simon and Saskia pushed.
It's a small enough town. I get it.
Hold off on deciding one more day. You may have already finished.
Well, please sit down and get comfortable. I have to run a few errands before my match, but I'll check in on you soon.
Phew, well, we can't sit here either. We have to check in at the other inn and then go get some seats at the Coliseum.
You're going to watch too?
Don't worry.
Yes.
Mom won't be able to backseat cook for you all the way from the audience.
Do we have the same mother?
Go on. We'll catch up later. Good luck, Mina.
Thank you, Ma.
Teleportation,
You're awesome.
Mom.
You know that, right?
I couldn't let you get into the brigade without a cheering squad.
Now I have to make it in. I can't let them down.
You are gonna be great. Next time we talk, you'll be a brigadier.
Hey, you know what this is a great opportunity for? Paying back your parents for what you stole.
She doesn't, buddy. Stares at cat.
I think my cats can sense that you'll be leaving them soon. I'm getting teary just thinking about it too.
No matter where my work takes me, I'm always going to come back and visit. Besides, Pecorino is too cute to leave behind.
How
I'm
about
stealing your
helping me
cat.
finish these dishes for one last hurrah?
It'd be my pleasure.
Water and fire. And fire and fire. So my controller is a little funky. It's got a little bit of drift.
How quickly do you go through controllers?
I don't know. I haven't timed it. Oh, I solved it. Cool. Hmm. God damn it. How do I do this?
Turn that to the right, or will it break them?
It will almost. Okay, there we go. No. No. Oof. Maybe if I just... There we go. Perfect.
I need to turn a light on.
Fair.
Now go on and get your brigade certification, and come back soon, you hear?
I will. Thank you for all you've taught me, Belchior.
Taught you? We were just having some fun here cooking. If you learned anything, that's just a nice coincidence.
Let's get to the hunt.
Hello? Thorn? That's odd. Where did she go? Huh. A note.
I've left. The Brigade will send an officer to operate as my proxy. Don't try to contact me. I'm very busy. And don't touch my babies. I know how every last one of them is left, and if I see so much as a fingerprint on them, I'll take your fingers.
I wonder if she's doing some soul searching or just on a mission.
Oh, hello there. Looking for work, right?
That's right. What happened to Thorn?
Oh, beats me. I was too scared to ask. Take your pick of jobs, and I'll ring you up at the end.
I was gonna say, I'm like, is she like proposing to her girlfriend or something?
Maybe. Scary.
Thorn for a while. When she gets back, can you let her know Mina Han said thank you for her instruction?
Duly noted. Here's your reward, miss.
Just one thing. It's probably not my place to say this, but is it alright for you to use that chair of hers?
Huh. Good point. Good point. I'm gonna need to bring a stool in here.
No sitting animation.
Any news?
Well. Everything's the same.
He likes to feel tall. Oh, is her restaurant closed?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be saving all your energy for your big match today?
I've got so many nerves running through me. I don't think I can sit still until it's time for my match. Besides, cooking for your customers is the perfect warm-up.
Well, I'm not going to stop you. Order up!
Gotta get that money.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. Blue, red. There we go. Green,
excellent.
blue, red. There we go.
Thanks!
There we go.
No.
What?
Good.
Where'd she go? No. This one.
This looks delicious.
Blue, green, red.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa. Thank you. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is so good.
Blue. Green, red. There we go.
Delicious.
Chip. Okay, we got it. Oh, 45. Wow.
To my sous chef Bentley when you make it in, alright?
Everyone keeps acting like I'm a sure thing. But sure, I'll try.
Don't let our encouragement fool you into thinking it'll be easy. You have everything it takes to earn a spot in their brigade.
Thank you, Pontita. It's been great working with you. I'm so grateful you took me in.
It was you that helped me. Now run along. The lunch rush is over.
I'm also very jazzed. I don't think I have anything that I want. I think this one is the only one that I'm like, just in case if something happens. I don't know. From what I remember the last time I tried using that, it was too slow.
Well, it's been a long road for you, hasn't it, Pumpkin? Sent back home and then brought right back in. But here you are, ready to earn your uniform.
It's been a whirlwind, that's for sure.
Once you're ready, let me know and we'll head to the Coliseum.
Purification oven? Safely triggers. Actually, I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that, like, removes them automatically. Like, while you cook? That might be nice. Oh, so poison doesn't blow up? That's what it means? Okay. Never mind. Become Mario cards. Yeah, I didn't think bones actually, like, could go bad. I thought you could, like, stir them forever.
Bad bone. There's a bad bone in this dish.
Well, it's been a long road for you, hasn't it, Pumpkin?
I see.
But here you are.
It's been a whirlwind.
Once you're
Ready, instructor.
Let's break a dish.
I think I'm good with what I got. Thank you. Oh, the people in the back. I know them. Well, thank you.
Here we stand, fellow Victusians, on the precipice of greatness. Today, our brave challenger is Mina Han of the Windy Village. Let's hear it for the Iron Stomach. Mina! In order to join the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, she must fight her way through one final gauntlet. This bout will consist of 3 rounds. For each round, Mina must triumph over one of our most formidable veterans. In the spirit of fair play, these veterans will wait several minutes before starting to cook. Mina, are you ready to take on this challenge?
Yes.
Then, without further ado, I summon the final 3! Knife! Spoon!
Oh no.
4. Elder! That's not the elder guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lieutenants, any words of advice for our chef before you go head to head?
Be true to yourself. Of course, you should think about your diner's experience, but make sure you're in love with the dish you're creating.
Let's have some fun. The real loser in any cook-off is the one that isn't enjoying themselves.
Always have a plan and stay sharp. Without focus, any talented chef can lose track of time.
Thank you for your wisdom, lieutenants. I shall now impart some of my own. Mina, you may face this challenge by yourself, but you have, in times of doubt, close your eyes and think of your loved ones. You will find their strength inside of you, filling your heart and pushing you to be your best self.
So you may have noticed that I accidentally skip a few lines over here now. I'm trying to also read chat and also the game at the same time. And sometimes when there's a long enough pause, I just assume that the conversation ended, and then realize after I press the button, it didn't.
The best chef is the one who understands that bond. One who translates that love into their cuisine.
Oh, no, not your guys' fault. This is my job to read your text. I cannot be a streamer and ignore you guys. And so I will have to, like, it's... Even if you're not typing anything, I will be checking chat.
Mina, in this first round, you need only make one dish for our favorite politician, Ambassador Akebo.
I'm no stranger to settling diplomatic disputes, but somehow this feels more intense. Best of luck to you, Mina. While surrounded by all this culinary fervor, I'd be remiss not to ask for a bold, fire-laden entree.
Well said. With each round, we will reveal another judge, and you'll need to cook a dish for each. Please don't forget that. We will also connect the magic portals to a different arena per round.
Oh, they have portals.
The theme ingredients for this match are special indeed. They represent the most sacred aspects of the Brigade. Passion. A brigadier is not simply a chef. They are an ambassador. They spread education and joy where once there was famine and despair. The fire in a brigadier's heart is crafted from their never-ending desire to aid others. There is but one creature in all of Victusia whose fury can match their fire. The merciless dragon. Lieutenant Spoon, Lieutenant Fork, if you would please return to your stations until it's time for your matches. a former soldier turned brigadier. Lieutenant Knife is equally adept at satisfying discerning palates and disarming enemies. They call her the Judge's Downfall. On behalf of the Brigade Committee and all of Victusia, vive la Brigade! Whose cuisine will reign? It's Mina versus Lieutenant Knife.
Everyone slides away. Do these count as plants? I'm gonna say no. But maybe. This guy was rude. They do? Huh.
You want me to double check that?
Sure.
Okay.
For red sauce? Yeah, I can do that. Blue? That's actually fine.
Are you nervous, Iron Stomach?
More than I'd like to admit.
Good. A nervous chef is approved.
I'll take your word for it.
I found the wiki for it, and it's literally there's a question going, is this meat or a plan? And no one answered.
But I'm just going to assume it's monster and leave it be.
Yeah, it is a species of monster.
I feel like I've done that wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, slow cooker is really good. I'm really just waiting for the water to get there, and then I'll probably cut out the bone and poison, and then combine the dishes.
Let's get cooking.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Wow.
It's pretty good. But have you checked out my dish?
It's outstanding.
Not bad.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Mina Han wins.
Woohoo!
Beautiful cooking, Mina. I can see the heart you put into the dish.
Wow, thank you very much.
Mina, you may now take a moment to prepare for round 2. We'll begin as soon as you're ready.
I think we're good.
Let round 2 commence! The 2 judges for the second round are Instructor Meraday.
Oh, hi!
We've seen many excellent dishes this year. This entry must be technically perfect to avoid disqualification. I'm asking for a dish
all
only
poison.
featuring water, but that means the flavor profile must be perfection.
The next judge is, well, I'm not quite sure who he is. His note just reads, Rudis, actor, artist.
Nice speech there, Cherry. Those of us left awake are ready for some good eats. These muscles don't feed themselves, you know. Body by earth and water, my friends.
Earth and water. Okay.
The next brigadier you face is known for turning simple meals
Water and earth
into
and water.
exquisite works of art. Diners are always in store for an extraordinary experience with the
Apparently,
transformative
egg
gastronomer,
sauce, if you're
Lieutenant
using Master
Spoon.
Expertise Vegetarian, will still count as vegetarian.
Huh.
We now turn our attention to this
Oh,
round's
eggs?
theme.
Eggs in sauce form.
Egg sauce.
I
I've never heard of egg sauce. Maybe broken egg?
It's like, what? I guess. It's like, the image is like, the
Is it
egg is
like
open,
an-
it's not shell.
Oh. So not shell, egg, does it have like an
Eggs
eye on
in-
it?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that counts as, what's its face?
vegetarian.
Or
Or sauce.
It counts as a sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I guess
that's what
we
they meant.
accept both.
Egg sauce.
Brigadier
Weird.
understands the
Yeah.
limits, but seeks
There were
endless
brackets, I'm sorry.
I see.
While they may falter when beset with a seemingly impossible task, nevertheless, they persevere. No monster tests a contestant's dexterity better than this next adversary. A being so impregnable, it's as solid as the mountains themselves. Only a true battle chef can overcome the unyielding Armor Rock.
So we need water and water
Chefs,
earth, I think?
begin.
Yeah, water earth. Wait, I got stuff from the last bout? I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys. Oh yeah, the ice turnips. So there's that. We'll try to do this as the water and earth. And then in earth. So we got 4 earth, 4 water. So we need... I'll just leave that alone for now. We got things to pick up. This one's just supposed to be the water dish, if I'm not mistaken.
Just like me, then. Trust in yourself, and you'll bring something new and beautiful to our culinary landscape. I'll do my best.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Pick up, put down, pick up, put down. Pantry. Put some green in here. Fire, water, that shouldn't matter. What? What? Too much fire? No.
So a water dish and then a water and earth dish?
Yeah, I actually don't think... Oh, what was the dish I didn't put the main ingredient in?
I don't know, Al. I'm sorry.
I think it was...
I don't pay that much attention because it makes me too
No.
anxious.
Fuck it. You. Pick up, put down. No, put down. No. Fuck me.
I don't think you have time.
I don't. And I'm gonna lose this. Sauce. Why is everyone...
Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
Oh.
Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
I think it was the slow cooker I didn't do.
A delicacy. Scrumptious.
Oh, that's the best.
I'm fine.
You aced it.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, I did? Okay. Thanks past me for paying attention. God damn. I stressed on that a little too hard.
You definitely got what it takes. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you, Lieutenant Spoon. I'm honored.
You are almost there, Mina. Take one last moment to prepare, and then the match that decides it all will begin.
Alright, 3-dish course. Hopefully they'll give me the time for it. Right, it's the caves.
On my right is Pontida, Discipline's hammer.
German. Mina. Ignore any distractions and focus on your work. Lieutenant, I look forward to seeing your skill in person. I'm not one for exotic tastes and fine dining. Bring me an earth dish worthy of the Brigade, but suitable for my Crescent regulars.
In keeping with our traditions, I will serve as first judge of this final match. It's a chairman's privilege to request a taste profile as resplendent as himself. An unusual dish that harnesses all flavors in a powerful rainbow gem.
All of them? Alright.
And on my left, Thorn the Blightstalker.
Right. Bring me a dish worthy of my trophy wall, and don't disappoint me. Too many times in life I've sought, only to catch fire.
So everyone wants earth. There's earth fire and then there's earth fire water.
Something that makes me relive the taste of that fire and earth. Preferably a good pairing with dwarven red.
For our final theme ingredient, we plunge from the highest of heights into the deepest depths to discover the last piece of Brigadier philosophy. Unity. Lurking beneath the molten lakes of the caverns, the final theme ingredient is one that displays just how much scarier two heads are than one. The Brigade could not stand if every member didn't work together, regardless of their role, their background, their skills. Those adventurous enough to trek deep into the mountains will come face to face with Victusia's master mutator, the deceptive Hydra!
Okay. Okay.
It's time to go all out. Chefs, stun us with your visionary
Okay.
creations. Let the final round begin!
So this one is... We'll try to keep this balanced for now. I'll just let those go for a bit. Because I don't know what Hydra things that we're working with.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah, it turns on.
Okay. I wasn't looking, I was just like, I should probably ask just in case.
Got some sauces, excellent. Earth sauce, good. So that is, we need to add more earth. Let's see, there's 3 water. So we need this one. Alright, so let's just make sure that we have Hydra for this last one. We got so much time. So we need fire and earth for that. Okay. Don't worry, I got stuff for that. There you go. Oh, right. I need to go out and fight the Hydra again. Don't want to forget that again. Mushrooms, you got it.
Crap.
You know, my parents came from a small village.
Really?
Hmm? They always said you leave a bit of where you're from in every dish.
That's true. There's going to be more farming soil in here than I'd like.
2 for 500, 2 for 500. Okay.
Quite so.
There you go, you son of a bitch. Yep. Actually, no. You, Hydro Lung is good for Earth.
Cool.
Pantry. And then we need, this one's just gonna be the Earth dish. So this being the Earth Fire. Cook.
Pink glow means balance earth fire, steam means balance fire water, gold means balance water earth, and rainbow light means balanced all.
I don't even know what that information's for.
I think so, you know, when it's the one that needs all three is fully balanced.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that before you place the dish down, or... Sorry.
It's okay.
Awesome.
This is wants to be the Earth dish. We have things. We don't have to worry about that. Before I do that. So, I can do this as the Earth dish.
Do you have a third dish going?
I have this
I
one
already
right
get it.
here.
Okay.
Let's see, what's it? Fire. Okay, I could do that. That's a 3. Yeah. This one's fire earth. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, my brain's going in circles right now. Alright, the last one's just gonna be weird. Sorry, yours was too hard to make.
Thank you for your hard work, Chef.
I think I could have tried to do something, but no. I'm too little time. That was too much thought because I didn't have enough 3 stars that I couldn't really, like, figure it out. I probably could have, actually fixed the other dish. Because there was actually a lot of 3 stars in there.
Marvelous.
Cute.
I also didn't have a high quality on everything.
I approve. Yes.
I did it.
Good.
God, did I panic.
The Iron Stomach earns her place in the Brigade. It is my joy to present Mina Han, our newest Brigadier.
I have won every fight, yes. With an impressive 1,500 points at the end.
I knew when I saw that spark in your eye that we had a winner, and I'm glad that I wasn't let down. Mina Han, well done. Well done indeed.
Yeah! Welcome to the Brigade! I was moved watching you cook. Every chef should have as much determination as you do.
Thank you, Lieutenants. I can't wait to begin working.
Everyone, please put your hands together for our newest battle chef, Mina Han!
She did it! I knew she could do it! Go, Mimi!
Aw, baby.
This year's tournament has to have been our fiercest yet. I am so proud of all our contestants. The way our country's chefs fought back the monster epidemic was swift and decisive. Even now, our team is hard at work continuing to figure out the cause and the solution.
Who's the
Every one of the
pink-haired
chefs
girl?
before me took part in the safety of our people.
I don't know.
Putting
Who's the
aside their own
girl
hopes
at the
and
far
dreams
left?
for the
Who's that girl? Who are all these people?
Probably just to fill in.
Battle
Oh,
Chef
yeah!
Brigade. They will go on to be ambassadors, protectors,
They're probably just in there to fill in
researchers,
the spots.
and pioneers. Ladies and gentlemen, your new battle chefs. And so, Mina joined the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, and it was the happiest moment
Ward
of her
maiden.
life. Unfortunately,
maiden!
she had no time
I
to
don't know why I'm
rest
so
on her
happy about
hard-won
that.
laurels. The mystery of the mutation still loomed overhead. As it cut a swath throughout Victoria,
Dad doing dad
the
things.
mutation touched many lives.
I was gonna say, is that the end of the story where they don't even solve what the hell that's going on?
Isn't that weird? Anyway.
Sequel bait! Knife Girl didn't make it in. Of course she didn't!
I hope the kids aren't giving her too much trouble. What am I saying? They better watch out for her.
Oh, he's strutting. Oh, he's strutting. Oh, he's strutting. Stealing.
It's just no money. Isn't there a sequel?
I don't know if there's a sequel. Haven't heard of one.
I thought I saw it come up when I was typing in the name earlier into Google.
That blue orca got in a scuffle yesterday. Instructor Razzle expelled last night.
Oh.
What?
Oh, okay.
No, the small one with the yellow kerchief.
You can't mean Mina? She got expelled?
Oh, yes. Left this morning.
What happened?
Nearly chopped an elf girl's arm off. Saw it with me own eyes.
You don't have eyes.
That doesn't sound like Mina. Hey, how many fingers am I holding up?
We'll never be able to tell with you waving them about.
I see. Thanks for the info. I'm gonna need a more reliable source.
So this is back a little. Also, this is way past my usual time for streaming. I just thought it'd be really nice to actually get that last bit out. We'll continue this with this guy later. Thank you all for watching. There is very interesting things that you can do with all the people. Look, even has different cooking things. Or even has a special skillet. Fun.
Hot sauce.
I guess I'll get that once I get the chopping. The you rekindling the love of this game? Absolutely. Do I have anything in combat? No. Alright. Well, I will probably do this next week too. I hope, like, I definitely felt like I had to get into the groove of this game again when I came back, but it's not super hard to get to that point, and the game's not ridiculously punishing. I think the only one that I was even slightly stressed about was, like, the single dish right at the beginning, but other than that, pretty good. No problem. Yeah, next Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST, gonna be doing this again. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for coming around for Uncommon Games. We need bed. Good night.
Good night.